The incident at Gallows Hill. The children of Salem visited Gallows Hill on a night when the moon was as thin and sharp as a barber's blade. They were after a snip of hair, where it was said witches held their magic. Everyone knew Mary was a witch. It was proven when her neck resisted the quick snap of the hangman's deadfall. She writhed and trembled for nearly 20 minutes before her body hung lifeless. Many witches were hung in Salem that year, but it was Charlie who eventually spoke up with the dare of taking a witch's law. And on a still autumn night, they snuck away from their beds and into the woods, Charlie leading with his mother's scissors and a small glass jar. Charlie's courage left him when he saw the silhouette hanging from the tall oak. The figure swayed with its head cocked queerly to the right. Fear weighed in his footsteps. The thought of his mother's voice, warm and loving, called him back to the safety of his bed. But she went silent as he felt the burning stares of the children behind him. They measured his courage in each frozen second, the word coward echoing in his mind. He put the scissors between his teeth and started to climb the oak's trunk. An earthy, rot-like smell greeted him as he inched his way onto the hanging branch. Ahead was the rope, the ghoulish figure hanging below. He steadied himself above the corpse, trying not to think of the head tilted at that awful angle, of a hidden hag's grin waiting for his hand to leave the branch. A gust of wind howled through the leaves, causing him to pause and hug against the rough bark. For a moment, he thought he saw the witch's head turn, just a little. He watched her carefully until the body again held still. Steadying himself, he gathered his courage and reached out shyly with the scissors. Other children would later recount that they saw Mary reach up and grab Charlie in the moonlight, but they fled in horror too quickly to be certain. Charlie's body was found the next morning at the foot of the tree. His neck was broken. An empty jar and a pair of scissors lay at his side. No snip of hair was found.